happy Wednesday. It is December 1st today. It's like actually December, so I feel like real Christmassy stuff can start happening now. So like I said yesterday, I think I'm gonna wear a Christmas shirt to work today. So I'm gonna get ready this morning. I have to do my hair because it's a little bit to be desired this morning after a workout yesterday and being in a clip last night and whatever. So we're gonna tackle that. And I think I'm actually gonna do makeup today just because I'm feeling it. And I also got my Nespresso last night, so I'm going to make an espresso coffee this morning. I'm very excited. I hope I have enough time to do everything properly and make sure I have enough time to fiddle with an espresso, but I think that everything's going to go smoothly. So I'm going to get started on my hair and my makeup. This Vlogmas is going to be 2 days put together because I'm actually releasing the first part of my Vancouver trip. Well, I would have released yesterday already, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is like our first snow that's actually stuck on the ground here, which is very exciting. So Groot is loving it, obviously, but I'm a little chilly out here. I wore my slides to take her out, which I do every morning, and it's maybe a little bit too cold now to be doing that. And when there's snow, your feet are a little cold. So I'm gonna need to find my actual winter boots tonight. I have my Chelsea boots and whatever, but I have actual winter boots, and I think I need to find them because I don't know where they are at the moment. So I need to do that tonight so that my feet are not so cold tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna make the Bianco Leggero this morning. It's this beautiful pod, and I've heard good things about it. So this is going to be the first pod that I make with my new Nespresso. Okay, I just added some of this peppermint bark syrup into my latte. I picked this up from Winners a couple months ago, and I've just been holding on to it and hoping that I would eventually get an espresso. So got that, popped that in with the espresso, and then I have some barista blend oat milk going. So that frothed beautifully. That's the Earth's Own barista edition. And it frothed to twice the size, so I'm gonna pour it in now. So a frail attempt at latte art that I wasn't very worried about because I'm actually running out of time this morning, but it made a beautiful latte, and now I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm just walking to the bus, but could you think of a more perfect December 1st than this beautiful coating of snow? Just a light dusting all over Ottawa, so it's not even that annoying to drive in, and it's a little chilly, but it's not terrible. It's just so perfect for December 1st. And I just turned on a Christmas playlist as I am shameless, and it started with Step Into Christmas by Elton John, which is just a lovely way to start the day. So I've been working upstairs this morning because we had people writing exams down here in our commercial office for the morning. And I'm just down here literally to film, to chat to you guys, because obviously there's a lot more people upstairs, so I just didn't want to film a chatty part while other people are trying to work because we take lunches at different times. So just down here to say hello. I ordered lunch from Tim Hortons because I did not make a lunch for myself, so I ordered just a wrap, and then I also got more of the Justin Bieber Timbits. I'm pretty shameless about it. They're really good, so I don't feel bad that I'm ordering them because I think that they're delicious. So I am happy to have that for lunch. And my original plan was actually to work from upstairs for the rest of the day, but it's so quiet down here that I might just work down here because my phone is really low battery, so if I want to listen to music or something, I can't listen to it out loud upstairs. Again, because there's so many people that are working. But if I'm down here, I can listen to music out loud and not worry about it. So we'll see what I do, but there's a large chance that I'm just gonna work down here because a little easier. So I'm gonna go upstairs, eat my lunch because a couple of my coworkers that I'm closer with are in today. So I'm gonna sit and eat lunch with them, and then we'll decide what we're doing for the afternoon. Okay, I just popped downstairs again to grab some paperwork that I have to mail out today, but I enjoyed my lunch and ordered again some more of the Timbits because I was ordering from Tim Hortons, and they actually sent me a couple extra Timbits as well, just like a regular sour cream glaze and a birthday cake, like a regular birthday cake. I feel like a couple of them in the pack though aren't the actual like legit ones, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. They're just trying to sell like what they do have because they sell them like individually too. So that is what it is. But it's been like a pretty chill day. Like yesterday was super busy and like kind of came in waves and like everybody needed something like right now, whereas like today has been like very chill. I've had very few requests from like our insureds. It's mostly just like from my coworkers and stuff that they want me to do on the back end or whatever for them. So been a much more chill day, which is nice because yeah, yesterday was a little nuts, so it's like nice to chill out a little bit. I have my first Vlogmas video exporting on my computer right now that I edited during my lunch break, and it's very exciting that that's getting started and actually gonna be happening. So I am nervous and excited for the first one to go up, and you know, it's like stressful to have to edit this quickly, but I know that it's going to be rewarding, even though it's gonna be difficult. Just got home from work and I'm not working out tonight because I have a lot of stuff to do for YouTube stuff. So I just wanted to get on top of that and stop stressing about it. I need to set myself up better. Like tonight, I have my first Vlogmas video going up and it didn't fully upload. So I have to like figure that out and hope that I can get it up before 7 o'clock, which is like an hour, because it went funny and wouldn't upload in a good amount of time. So I need to do that. Need to edit a couple videos, make some thumbnails, that kind of stuff. And I don't even know what we're having for dinner yet. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try and get on top of my stuff. For outfit of the day today, I just have on this little Old Navy t-shirt that I got last year, just a little Christmas shirt. And then I have this black satin like A-line skirt from BB Collection, and then just some cozy socks because I wore my Chelsea boots again today. And then I have this like plaid knotted headband on as well. I really went for the Christmassy vibes today, obviously. I have a few of these t-shirts from Old Navy. They had really cute ones last year, so I bought like 3 of them, I think 4, I don't remember. I bought several of them last year because they were super cute. Their designs this year actually aren't as cute as last year's, I think, so I'm glad that I got a few last year, but they're cute with a little skirt, or you could wear them with like black work pants or whatever. So I'm very happy. Hit the Christmas vibe today. Okay, I'm doing a big vlogging no. I felt like, I don't know if you guys watched Joshua Wiseman, but he always has like his thing in his camera in his cupboard. But it actually works really well and it's like exactly face height. But you can see the cupboard door in it, so just felt like him for a second. Anywho, big vlogging no. I'm in the middle of like doing a bunch of stuff and was not filming. So I'm making dinner. We are doing omelets and hash browns. We're doing a nice breakfast for dinner. I don't know if this is just like a people who love breakfast thing or a vegetarian thing or what it is, but we end up having breakfast for dinner sometimes, just because I find it a little bit easier, and I find it easy to get like protein, carb, and like vegetable in all at the same time. I find it a little easier to balance it more and not have like just a huge amount of carb, because when I think dinner, I'm thinking like a bunch of rice and a bunch of pasta and that kind of stuff. So I find it easier. So we're doing like omelets loaded with a bunch of vegetables. And then we've got like hash browns to cook as well. But yeah, I love breakfast foods and also am a vegetarian. So I think that it's a combo of both for me, obviously. But I happen to love breakfast, but I also I'm a vegetarian, so I find balancing this meal a little easier. Let me know down in the comments down below if you are a breakfast for dinner kind of person or family or whatever. Because yeah, my family used to do it a little bit too, like probably not as much as we do, but like, you know, a pancakes for dinner or like, yeah, fried eggs and like a bunch of sauteed vegetables and stuff for dinner. So don't know if it's a weird thing, but it's something that we enjoy. But I didn't preheat the oven to put the hash browns in before I started prep. So I was standing here and I was like, oh, like I could just like hang out and like watch the YouTube video that I have going right now while it preheats, or I could do what I'm doing now, which is prepping lunch for Griffin and I for tomorrow, because neither of us really had lunches today. That's why I got Tim Hortons, and I think he just took a bunch of snacks, which is obviously a bit of a bummer. So sometimes that's what being an adult is. It's taking a snack lunch because you didn't prep a lunch before. So I am prepping lunches for us right now. I'm making like little mini charcuterie boxes. I don't know where I put, oh, I was like, I took a whole wheel of brie out of the fridge and I don't know where I put it. But yeah, that's what I'm prepping for lunches tomorrow while the oven preheats, and then we'll get dinner going, and it's already 8 o'clock and the time just gets away from you so quickly. And we didn't even work out tonight because I wanted to focus on YouTube stuff. Luckily I got my first vlog for Vlogmas posted because I was worried about that because it didn't go well when I was trying to upload it earlier. So that all happened smoothly, but it kind of delayed dinner. So working on it now. Okay, so I made omelets and Griffin's turned out beautifully, and mine flopped a little bit.
I'll take that one.
That's okay. They taste the same. Good morning, happy Thursday. I got up about 30 minutes ago, got ready, fixed up my hair a little bit. Didn't do so well fixing it up, so I think I'm gonna like pull most of it back, to be honest with you, but no big deal. And I'm just making a coffee. So I put in the, I think, Melozio pod this morning because I'd heard good things about that one. So I'm going to make that one. I think it's a bigger pod than the other one that I made yesterday. And we're gonna try that. But I like went through all of them. I have this like little book that they send you, and was looking at the like tester packet and whatever to see which one I wanted to do and like the intensity of them and like that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna use like basically this whole sample pack first before jumping into like the actual sleeves of them. Just got into the office, and when I was walking up from the bus stop, it actually started drizzling a little bit. Luckily I had a toque on, but I am just going to toss some of my hair back, so bear with me as I try to use my phone camera to do this. I just want most of it to like be back so it's not in the way. I just brought a clip with me because I knew that I was going to want this. Good enough, at least. Clipped back. Good to go, I think. It's like weird, obviously, like when you cut your hair, you have to start getting used to like the different hairstyles that you can do with it when it's a different length than it was before, or like if you've grown out your hair and all of a sudden you have to start doing like long hair styles. But I'm discovering different ones all the time that you can do with short hair. I feel like people think that short hair you can't do very much with, but I mean, depending on how short it is, I guess. But with this length, like there's still a lot of options of what you can do with it. So anywho, okay, I'm in the office. Nobody else is here yet. I think only my manager is coming in as the other person in the office today. My coworker is on holiday right now, who is normally the only other person who comes into the office. So I think it's just gonna be myself and my manager today and tomorrow, which is fine. It's like quiet and nice. I'm very happy to be back at my desk today. It was like really weird to be at a different desk yesterday, and like kind of like my old desk, like that was where I was sitting for probably the majority of my time when I was in the personal lines department upstairs. So that was just kind of weird. It's also like the desk is smaller that's up there, and like that desk was bigger than the other desk that I started with upstairs. So anywho, I really like my desk, and honestly that was one of the most annoying things about being upstairs in personal lines, and like there's so many more people that come into that office. So we got like scooted around different desks all the time, and I was always very frustrated with that because I just wanted to like set stuff up and like have cute things at my desk, and like it's just annoying to have to like move all your stuff and like re-log into the computer and all that stuff. Like this one is like so easy. I just click into our like remote desktop thing and it just logs me in automatically. So anywho, I have a Cliff Bar for breakfast because she didn't pack a real breakfast or eat a real breakfast. But I made the Malozio Nespresso pod this morning and it's really good. Like I am super obsessed with it. It tastes delicious. I mean, I put my peppermint mocha creamer in with the oat milk that I frothed this morning to put in with this, but this is delicious. Excellent coffee. So I'm gonna get down to it, get into some work. Manager just went for lunch. I am sitting here trying to do one of these insurance certificates, and it's a little bit confusing. A lot of the time the insured will send us information like specifically asking for what they need, but this one just sent like their contract, so it's a little bit more difficult because I have to like read into the contract and figure out what they need, which is kind of one of the more difficult parts of commercial insurance, I find. It's not always laid out for you, and it's a little confusing to differentiate between the different companies and how they list things. So it's just some contract reading that I'm not used to, so I'm just having to go through it slowly and having other people check it over for me so that I make sure that I'm doing it right. But I'm gonna have my lunch pretty soon too. Actually, I made like little charcuterie boxes for Griffin and I, or like a bistro box, I don't know, something like you can get like at Starbucks. So I'm very excited for lunch. I also made a tea this morning too after I had my coffee because it's kind of rainy and sad outside and I just wanted another hot beverage, because that is kind of the one thing that I'll say about the Nespresso coffees. They're smaller than the coffees that I used to make. That doesn't mean that there's less caffeine in them. I don't really know how that measures up between like a regular coffee and an espresso pod, but I like don't have a hot beverage for as long in the mornings when I want to be drinking it. So I think I might just end up having some teas, usually decaf teas, like non-caffeinated herbal teas or something like that. But this morning I'm having an Earl Grey because I felt like it, because that's the flavor I wanted. So I'm gonna try and finish up this certificate to show my manager when he gets back, and then I'm gonna sit down and have some lunch. I legit felt like such a Pinterest mom making this. I had it in a different box before and I had the like little dip in there too, but it wouldn't fit in my lunch bag, so I had to transfer it this morning, so it got a little messed up. But come on, little bistro box, so cute. So outfit of the day today, we went non-festive. I'm just wearing this like bright pink sweater that I got. I think I actually got it from Marshall's. It's kind of like a dupe for the Free People Ottoman sweater that's like over $200, maybe $300 depending on where you get it, and I got this from Marshall's for like 50 bucks, so it was a really good deal, and it's like a really hot pink color. Can't really tell in this lighting, but it's like a very hot pink color. And then I'm just wearing my black work pants. They have pockets in them, and it's like an elastic waist. I feel like it's funny because whenever I wear like elastic waist things, all I can think of is if anyone watched like What Not to Wear on TLC when they were younger, Stacey and Linton always said that like you shouldn't wear elastic waist pants and whatever, but they're comfortable and they actually do give me shape. So I don't know if it's still a bad thing to wear elastic waist pants, but I'm out here doing it, so whatever. And then I just started my life, have worn my black Chelsea boots like every single day, so I just wear cozy socks and then put those on because that is life in Canada where it snows and it's cold and it's rainy and all that good stuff. And I just popped my hair back. I had it like half up half down today, but I got home and I just wanted to pop it up so bad. So we are gonna make some dinner and hang out for the evening. Just made a quick dinner tonight because we were out earlier. I was buying a gift for the donation of gifts that we're doing at work this year. So we had mac and cheese sauce in the freezer for my dad's girlfriend. So we just made that up really quick, and then hash browns night 2 and some broccoli that I fried up with some garlic and shallots and lemon juice and Parmesan, and it's actually really, really good. So I'm glad we have leftovers of that. I'm about to pack up the gifts that I'm donating. We each got, like when we signed up for this with work, we each got like a senior, and then we got a little wish list from them. So the lady that I'm packaging up for wanted mittens, socks, chocolates, Kleenex, and body wash. And she also said anything with cats on it. So I struggled with the cats a little bit. There's less cat Christmas themed stuff than I expected. So the socks that I got have a cat on them, and then I got her this like little cat Christmas ornament as well. So I'm hoping that's good. I'm also packing in a little face mask here, and I have this like travel mug and some little tea sachets that are like Christmas themed that I'm gonna pack in with it as well. And I'm gonna do up a little card and hand that in at work tomorrow, and then they get distributed like later this month. Just finished wrapping up my little gift. We did white and gold wrapping paper, and then I just got these little Christmas clothespins that I had from last year. And then I just have plain brown paper bags that I use, and I have these in a bunch of different sizes, and I just use them for birthday, Christmas, whatever. I find it really easy. You can just like pick the color scheme through the tissue paper and have the same bags all the time. Okay, so that is the end of the night. We are going to bed fairly soon. I was going to take a shower earlier, but I got a little lazy and decided not to, so I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning to shower, but that's fine. I'll get up early and like blow dry my hair and everything, and that'll be all good. But I am going to sit down and put the finishing touches on this vlog, even though I mostly edited at work today, and we will see you guys real soon. Please leave a like down below and a little comment about what you guys are up to this weekend, so I can get a little bit of inspiration for what to do in the future weekends to celebrate the holidays, and we will see you guys really soon. Bye, babes.